Hey guys, it's me back again for a very long time. For I guess the last month, and I'm sorry that things are getting busy. Things are getting things are getting pretty intense during my days. So again I won't again I'll still be doing full reviews, but you know yeah, that's right. So anyway, we'll be taking a look at this year the Ultra Hero Series number 4, Ultraman Jack. Now, Ultraman Jack, it is the he is the you may think that you may wondering that Ultraman Jack looks like the original Ultraman, but actually actually he is the actually he was supposed to be the sequel to the original Ultraman, ignoring Ultra 7. But then, they decided to put him to the third. I mean, I guess the fourth Ultra Brother in the fourth Ultra Brother in the Ultraman franchise. So yeah, Ultraman Jack, the one of the Ultra Brothers that fought that fought on yeah, defend our Earth. So anyway, let's take over the box for a second here. So the box here, number 4, says Ultraman Jack, Japanese kanji, Ultraman Jack. Here's Ultraman Jack, really nice shot of him, picture of him, made by Bandai. Made in Bandai 2009, made in China. The original title is The Return of Jack, which I'll show you in the back. Now Ultraman Jack. Right here, number 4, Ultraman Jack. And here, with all his statistic and data, he is 40 meters. Ultraman Jack, M78.1.2, and here's the I guess what they call it, like the Ultra bracelet, I think. Foot mark, and here's the logo, guys. The Return of Ultraman. It's also in Japanese called Nisei Ultraman. Visually, the name. So yeah, I'll tell that later. Here is him. Here's his history, I guess, in the back. ST, whatnot. Nice shot picture of Jack here doing his pose. Number 4, Ultraman Jack. Bottom, nothing. And also, sorry, I better show this one. Number 4, Ultra Hero Series. This is super rare approval, so this is not a bootleg, so pretty cool, awesome. So, like any other Ultramans on the Ultras, you had to cut through here, and then up there, just basic like this, and then you guys know what I mean. You check the videos, you know what I'm saying. So here he is, guys. Ultraman Jack. Now, this guy, I always wanted this figure, because this figure, it looks awesome. Because I really wanted a collect. I really want to collect the Ultra Brothers, and my Ultra Brothers. I only have Ultraman, Zolfi, 7. Uh, but those guys, Ace and Taro will be next on the review. So please do keep checking. Do please I guess kind of whatever. So anyway, before we go over go over the details and stuff like that, let's do a little bit. Let's do a quick articulation. Arms rotate like this. Here we go. And the not hand, the torso can rotate 360 degrees, just like that. So this basic your Ultraman, just a 3-point. That's it. That's all. Nothing new. Nothing new. So, anyways, let's go over to a little bit of his detail for a second. Okay, so the detail, the only detail you only get is the eyes and stuff like that. Those buggy eyes over there, and then his mouth, pretty cool, very correct size. I mean, yeah, correct. And here's the color timer. Pretty cool. And here, the foot, the feet, wrinkles, pretty cool. Suit design, pretty awesome. The back of it, detail. Again, the Ultra Hero series figures are very attention to details, that which many people love. Love the detail of the Ultras, and that's why I decided to put it in the box because it's very authentic. And you got the Ultra bracelet, really cool and it's shiny, nice shiny texture to it. That's cool. Overall, the paint detail is only red and some stripes, all over him. The back of it, pretty nicely too. Looks pretty cool. And the ultra base again, gold, and then the color turn is blue, and the eyes are kind of somewhat of a peachy color, I think. So, yeah, overall, so he's a lot more different than Ultraman, which I'll go to over size comparison for a bit. Well, actually, we're gonna do it right now. Actually, we're gonna do it. Well, but first, before I get to I need to get Ultraman. Here's the size comparison with Bolton Seiji. Yeah, pretty good scaling. Ultraman Jack is 40 meters, and maybe I think Bolton is like I think 50 somewhere. I think. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. But overall, perfect. Oh, well, I guess he kind of fell down. Perfect scaling with Ultraman Jack and Bolton. Ultraman Jack did fall Bolton. I think it's called Bolton Junior. I think I'm not sure. I'm not too sure, but this sizing comparison is awesome, and yeah, that's Bolton's well, I guess size comparison with Bolton Sainty, and. And hold up a minute. I need to take out Ultraman, which I wish I should have done when I started this review, but so not. Okay, here we go. So here's here's a different comparison of the original Ultraman. I guess. Well, Ultraman and Jack are the same size, so pretty much Jack will have to be, like this, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like this, because they should be, facing each other. Well, unless that Jack's mold is much more different than Ultraman, so it's pretty obvious that it's pretty obvious that these two are alike. So it kind of show you in the front, which again, the side of it, and the back of it. I mean, they kind of look similar in the back, but it's what it is. Here he is on the other side. The other side, and their chest as well. If I can get close, if I can get these two. Okay. So overall, I heard that many people. I heard that with these two people, Jack and Ultraman difference is that many people always say that Jack always wears briefs, Ultraman wears boxers, something like that, But overall, they're overall, they're not technically the same, but their faces are the same. I mean, the head, the kind of the same, So yeah, so. And also, one more scaling for Ultraman Jack. Here he is with a my kaiju my not my kaiju my Godzilla figure Mogira. I guess pretty good scaling. I guess Mogira is supposed to be a lot bigger, but what it is. So So as for history of this guy was the TV show is called Return of Ultraman, and his human host name is Hideki. I think it's Hideki Go, where Go was trying to save someone, and he was pretty much he pretty much got himself injured in a hospital. And while he was laying it down, Ultimate Jack here saved his life pretty much. It's pretty much like Ultraman for some reason. It's pretty much like Ultraman, merging to bodies again, once. So in throughout the TV show, The Return of Ultraman, Ultraman Jack was the fourth Ultraman who is now the protector of the Earth. So he appeared in, I think he appeared. Well, actually, before we do that, Ultraman Jack. What the thing I like about Ultraman Jack that he took on two monsters instead of one. That he fought Gudon and Twin Tail, which I do not have those guys, and Alien Knuckle and Black King, which I do not have that too, and I forgot the other two monsters that he fought. And these guys were like the weather kind of monsters, storms, something like that, and finally he fought Alien Batten and Zeton Sage. So okay, that's it for Jack's his own history. Well, not actually his episode his show. He appeared on Ultimate Ace in the beginning of when Ace is the birth of Ace. He appeared in Ultraman Taro. And then later on, we did not get to see him in the Heisei version. The only And then finally he appeared in on the Ultra Mebius series, which is the 40th anniversary. Well, actually this guy, as as the sequel to as a sequel to the Showa era, the Showa Ultimate era, Ultraman all the way to AT, something like that, And then he appeared on the movie The Superior Ultra A Brothers and Ultraman Mebius and the Ultra Brothers movie. Sorry. And then he appeared in the Ultra Galaxy Legend movie. Oh yeah, Mega Monster Ultra Galaxy Legend movie. When he fought Belial and then he got froze. He got he got froze with Ace and AT, along with all the ultras. And then he appeared. I'm trying to remember what he appeared of. Because there are a lot of things that he appeared of in the franchise of the Ultraman franchise series. I he appeared. Yeah, he appeared on Ultraman, the Ultra Orb fight, the short kind of short film, something like that. And he appeared. Ultra Orb fight, and I think that was the last time we ever get to see him. Yeah, so that's about his history, and I'm sorry that my thoughts are like kind of crazy, trying to say what I'm trying to say. So overall, if you're like an Ultraman fan or an Ultraman Jack fan, please do get pick this up. Or if you don't like it, if you don't like the articulation and stuff like that, always try to go Ultra Act maybe, or maybe the new series, the SH Figure Arts one, the SH Figure Arts Ultra, which which I would pick this guy. This guy, the SH Figure Arts, because really cool articulation. He's the SH Figure Art Ultraman. It's they done really good job with the looks of it. The it looks like just like the show. Their Showa show back then. So hopefully I'll get it. I'll get it by then. So. Well, for overall, Jack is pretty good character. If you want to, again, if you want to collect the Ultra Brothers and the Ultra Heroes series, do please pick it up. Um, if you're an Ultraman fan, and again, this is for displays and whatnot. So So yeah, that's it for today's review. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.